too much coffee, sorry. I really enjoyed this, and I think it's very clever how you've added more impact from the contemporary data. I think that's very clever. I have two questions. So the Netherlands, you did very well in terms of your predictions. So could you talk, that's the first question, so why is it better? Was it data or was it related to the structural shift? And then the second question is your forecasts were very good at the beginning and then they really started to diverge at the end, so particularly for the Netherlands and Belarus. So could you talk a little bit more about that?
And maybe show the slides because it was so quick that I couldn't...
yeah, I didn't have time to go through all the other forecasts, but yeah, I can go back. Yeah, so for the Netherlands, we do quite well. I have some age-specific plots here which can show in a bit more detail how the CFR forecasts, where they come from. So you can see that for kind of the older ages, our forecasts, our credible intervals, the true values are kind of within the 50% credible intervals for those, whereas the Schmettmann forecasts kind of not doing so well. And so when you look on the aggregate level, that's kind of why we do better. And with the Netherlands, I don't think there is the structural shift due to communism, so I think that's why we do quite well. And then what your question was about the divergence, yeah. I mean, we can look at Belarus, I think, yeah, so we have Belarus here. I mean, I don't know if this kind of helps a bit with the divergence to see why, we're going off to the upper end where Schmettmann is going down. I mean, yeah, our model really does work off the trend, and sometimes it does kind of, it has a kind of autoregressive nature in it, so it tends to want to go back to where the rates were before, so I think that's probably what leads to more divergent forecasts for some countries that have had that structural shift.
Any other question?
Thank you for your presentation. I believe the United Nations Population Division also has a hierarchical Bayesian fertility forecasting method in its most recent World Population Prospects.
Yeah.
Could you compare the content of the models and the accuracy of the projections between yours and theirs?
I think I have tried to try and find the exact way that their model is done, but I don't think I've seen it, so I can't really compare them. But I know they use the same approach, but I don't really know the exact details of their model, but I can look into that.
Another question? I have one. You showed us why it's working sometimes, why it's working well, but I was wondering whether you've also checked why sometimes it's not working. So, do you have an example also?
Yeah, so actually Czech Republic does cause me quite a lot of problems. So these are the 2010 forecasts for the Czech Republic, which are the ones I'm focusing on a lot because I don't really like them that much. Although they're doing okay for the data that we have. But you can see that for the post-communist countries, say for the, you look at the younger ages, there's a really, sharp decline, and then there's, sharp increases at older ages. And so I think, my model is trying to learn from this variation, and it's not sure whether it wants to follow the trend or try and go back to where it was before. And so we end up with quite a lot of uncertainty and then forecasts that don't look that realistic. But yeah, the points are following it so far. But yeah, so that's what I'm really trying to work on, is trying to make these less extreme and maybe try and somehow put more into the model to make it a bit more stationary and give more weight to that that assumption that the rates should continue roughly where they were. But because I allow the model to put the weights on things itself, it always wants to choose to follow the slope, because when you have the data, that's what the rates always do. But then when you look at forecasting, you don't want it to do that forever. And actually the best model in that paper was Mascala's model, where it's just, I think it follows the slope for 5 years and then it's kind of stationary. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking into at the moment.
Okay, thank you.